We need a new pre-show. The obligatory. Not obligatory. Obligatory. I don't know. If
Obligatory was right.
No.
But what are you trying to say?
Like necessary.
Obligatory.
Is that seriously how you pronounce it?
Oh my God, Kellogg. Hey Kellogg, how do you say the name of the main library on campus?
McKeldin.
Good
I'll
job,
call it
you found
McKildred.
What did some people... Oh, you called him McKildred?
Did everyone finalize
Because
orders
I don't know
again?
how to do like the Mick thing. It's just weird.
Because
You
we are
still
almost
do the
out of
Mick.
time.
You made Kildred Kildred.
1 hour. So that's
Or
it.
yeah, the Kildred
Do you
part
actually
was
have to
Scott.
hit the finalized
You don't.
orders button?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Nick's not because you don't have to.
Okay.
I
So
do it
if
you
you
want to
have
speed up
orders
the
in
game.
when the time ends, it'll just automatically do it.
I might not then, because I might at the last minute change like one thing. But
Yeah.
Already turning
We'll
on
see.
people. Holly's already turning on
I
people.
swear to God, Andrew's already trying to get everyone to kill me.
No. I'm good.
Valid
I'm
point.
good.
Not everyone.
I mean, if I was playing the
I'm-
game, I would go immediately for you, Gabby. I'm sorry.
You and Holly,
Turkey's very-
you and Holly are dangerous together. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
And
The
already-
Russia
Why is
and
this
Turkey.
a known thing?
Oh, without a doubt.
Just
yes.
because it's that side of the board.
Plus, it's also you.
You also
I
have
mean-
you have two of the strongest powers. You're next to each other. It's you two. It's a combination.
Yeah,
of
I'm
things.
sorry. I mean,
I swear to God, if you turn on me, I'm gonna be so salty.
Really, I thought you would turn on Holly first.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't like.
You don't have a great track record.
This game hasn't even started, and already I'm untrustworthy, and everyone wants to kill me.
Here's your issue. You made 1 ally. I made 6.
Which I think is dumb.
5 now.
I think it's
I'm sorry, I picked
there
a roll
needs
of
to be more
tape at your
hatred.
face.
Oh no,
There's
there's
too much talking going on.
No, the game
Andrew, I'm
starts
sorry
with
I
talking.
picked a roll of tape at your face.
Yeah, you should be. It really fucking hurt.
I'm really sorry. I didn't think I'd actually hit you.
Same way she didn't think she'd hit my balls.
Yeah.
Stop, Nick!
God.
I feel so bad about that.
You didn't
I
have
know
to
you
throw
do.
it that
And
fast.
it feels great to like rub that in your face because it's like I know that's like I'm gonna get genuine reaction.
Is anyone else coming to Endless Apps tonight? TGI Fridays, Endless Appetizers.
How would you
So you're gonna have to either
Uber?
sit in the back of my truck.
I'll do it! I'll do it, please!
No, stop.
On-
Anna looked it up. It's illegal.
No,
It
it's
is legal.
not!
Anna looked it up.
It's illegal.
It's illegal in this area.
Yeah, Anna might do it though.
Anna's not gonna do it.
I
because
would do
She was
it.
gonna do it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but 10 minutes ago I
She
was in
can
my
sit
room
in
and
the
I
car.
talked
I
to
want to
her.
do it.
Alright.
The wheelchair's just gonna roll off the bed of the trunk. It's not. That's not.
So here's
We're
the
not
deal.
in a
What we're doing
wheelchair.
is
I'm talking about Anna.
If we can-
The joke did not.
Can we make like trips back and forth?
no, I'm not
Oh,
driving
that's
back
so
and forth.
dumb.
You guys can Uber.
I will
It would not
sit
be
in the
that
back.
expensive. It's
How
2
far
point-
is TGI Friday?
2.6 miles.
Oh, that's pretty close.
You can
That's
jog.
so
We
close.
could walk.
You guys could walk.
No,
You can walk.
I'm not walking.
It's so nice out.
2.6 miles.
That is so
It is so
short.
nice.
I'm sorry. It is also
You
really
could get
nice
so
outside.
many like Pokemon, whatever.
You really could. Honestly, you guys could all walk. I mean, I won't be walking because I own a car.
I will sit in the back of your truck.
If no one else wants to be in
We're
your
putting
car,
a blanket over it so you can't see. Everyone's
I
gonna be
want-
lying down.
That sounds even cooler. It's like a fort.
No, that makes it even
That's
worse.
so
I'm
dangerous.
sorry.
If
No.
yeah, it is dangerous. So if I get in an accident,
I'm dead.
yeah.
I'll wear a helmet.
If Andrew moves out of the way for squirrels, okay?
Oh God!
So,
Hey, it's okay. There aren't
listen.
squirrels in College Park, right?
Yeah, there are, and
There's
they're
like
not scared of
2,000
cars.
them,
Oh,
like,
God.
Not
right
for
there, center.
people.
That was a
I know,
joke
I
because
know.
you know at the time I tried to run on my foot and I died.
Yeah.
We're really bad at the jokes so far. This podcast is not gonna.
We were all just
Well, we
off
haven't
base.
started yet.
No, we have
This is
started.
the pre-show.
This is the longest pre-show ever.
Yeah, I mean,
And we're doing something for our intro.
I think it's time we should
What
start.
are we
yeah.
doing for our intro?
All right, starting with Gabby. You say one
Okay.
word and it moves on to the next person.
Is it like a story?
No, it's like Gabby says welcome, then you say the next word. The
Oh.
purpose is that everybody intros the show.
Oh.
Welcome.
To
What?
That's the word. That's the
damn
word.
it.
You gotta go.
Backstab. Doesn't have to do with the intro. It's just what I'm thinking right now.
To
Welcome to what backstab to the
podcast.
Yes.
Dumb.
this.
Can I just
Really?
say waste of time? Is that, can we convert that to one word?
Is
Fine, you can do this space.
Yay, we're done.
Alright.
We didn't even say
Time to
human
go
disaster,
back.
did we?
Welcome to the Human
Hey.
Disasters Podcast, episode 3.
3
3.
Episode 3.
Even though 2's not out.
We don't need 2. 2 is a
or 1. The lost
or 1.
episode.
The lost episode is
One had a
not
valid
out.
reason why it was not on.
2 should be released the next day or 2 though. Shouldn't be a big deal.
That's right. I could get it done tonight.
Yeah.
I might
Yeah,
get
it's
it
almost
done
like we didn't need to mention that 2 wasn't out yet. Chirp chirp.
That's gonna be
I
a
think
great silence.
the radio term for this is dead air. I think
Yeah.
the-
Yeah, we
yeah.
know.
Oh shit! I forgot to add that to the topic of this.
What?
The radio show.
Well, how about you just start the first topic?
Thanks, Andrew, for queuing that up. We're talking
Sure.
about the shit show that is the Batman film.
Speaking of segues,
Segue.
We don't need no stinking segues.
So does anybody know what's going on with the Batman film right now? Like,
No.
what is going on? It's just heading to a shit show.
with Ben Affleck and like the director.
Ben Affleck's
one
no
is
longer
this?
the director. The Batman film.
Wait, he stopped being the
Like,
director.
what is it
Yeah.
called? What is this one called?
Batman.
It's
It
just
has no
the-
title.
Okay, okay.
So it's just
It's
the
just
Batman individual.
The Batman
film.
standalone movie.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ben Affleck's no longer the director right now. They had a director line up to do it. I forget his names, but he did like a bunch of.
He did some good stuff, I thought.
He did actually a lot of good stuff, and it's promising. But then this Friday they said that he just stopped talking to everybody. And
Oh, that's
then-
good.
That's a great sign as always. And then recently, not confirmed, but Ben Affleck wants out of the role of Batman.
Really?
Reporting to like multiple.
Oh my god,
sources.
do we get a new Batman?
I don't know. I don't want a new Batman.
I want a new Batman.
I like.
Why? You didn't
I
like
like
Ben
Ben
Affleck?
Affleck.
I
He's
love.
like alright, but
I
want a
like
new
him. He's not
Batman.
Christian Bale, but no one's ever gonna
I
be
like
Christian Bale.
as
Yeah, no one's
Batman.
ever gonna be another Christian Bale.
He should just
Wall.
be
I
Batman.
And I mean, I
again.
feel like we've had Ben Affleck for a while,
I thought he
and
was
I would
okay.
be okay
I
with a
thought
new
Ben Affleck-
Batman.
We've had him for one.
We had him for like no, technically two.
Technically 2 movies.
3.
Neither were. One was a lead role. The other was like a cameo.
Levels are fine. We can
I
just
mean,
say this.
I wrote it out for a reason, but I see how it is. I was wondering about our levels, because we also seem to be talking quietly.
Either way, I can turn this down or up. That's the
Alright.
beauty of audio engineering. But no, he's in 3. He was in Shit Show number 1, Batman vs Superman. Shit Show number 2, Suicide Squad, and potential Shit Show number 3, Justice League.
I mean, that hasn't come out yet, so
But they done filming, so he's like he
Alright.
can't back out that one. Like he's
Yeah.
in that no matter what.
yeah.
And I think he's in his contract set up for 4 movies. So the Batman individual film could be his last if he wanted to just.
That'd be good. I think he should do the Batman individual because he's built it up pretty well, and then
He can
that
also
should be
just
it.
leave, to be honest.
Really, you're not a fan?
I am a fan, but like he could just be like, I'm not being a part
Yeah.
of
Then
it.
he
He's fucking boatloads rich.
He
can
wants
just,
more
like,
money.
He can do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck he wants, man.
He's not dying for the Batman film to like come out and like save him from death, even though his life's in fucking ruins.
What's happening with his life?
He's getting a divorce from Jennifer something, not Lopez. The other one,
Garner.
Gardner. That one. They all have the same first name. They're just weird to me. Watch out for the box.
A lot
So
of people have your
everyone
first
named
name
Jennifer?
Too.
They all look the same though.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. All right. They do. Jennifer Garner and Jennifer Lopez. If you took a quick glance, they look exactly the same.
All those white people
No.
look the same. I
Jennifer
can't tell them
Garner.
apart.
Jennifer
does not
Lopez
look
is
like
not
Jennifer
white.
Lopez. Jennifer Lopez is Hispanic.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yes.
Or
Okay.
white
Sure.
one.
That was not. That's not the Jennifer I was
Jennifer.
talking about. And I'm pretty sure Jennifer Gardner is.
She's white.
White.
Well, I'm thinking that other girl.
I think about like Jennifer Lawrence. That
No.
other
So white.
Jennifer.
Well, it's another Jennifer Lawrence that's white.
Ben Affleck reportedly no longer wants to be Dark Knight.
I couldn't hear anything you just said.
You
I
were
know, because I was
too
laughing at
hard.
how like off track he
Reportedly
got.
doesn't want to be in Dark Knight.
Thank you, Disha.
Yeah.
Good job.
Everybody give a round of applause to Disha.
Claps once sarcastically.
By the way, this podcast is gonna be a lot more organized because I took the 15 minutes out of my schedule to look up 4 stories.
Really? Because so far we're all
Well-
over the place. Batman, Jennifer's.
That's it. Derailed like somewhat, but yeah, he wants to be out of all of the movie like Batman in general because like it makes sense. It looks like a shit show. He said flat out that him and like the studio weren't getting along, and that like there were clearly 2 different directions about where they wanted to go with the character. So that's like he felt like he couldn't be Batman and be the director at the same time because the director has to listen to the studio. But that's true. I just realized that. Wow. He can't be Batman character and then be the director who has to listen to what the studio wants. So it seemed like he wanted Batman to be one thing, but the studio wanted it to be another thing.
So first he was the director, writer, and actor.
Yes.
Now he was just the director. Now he doesn't want to be the actor.
Yes.
So you might just be the writer.
Or we might just be out of the whole entire fucking
I
thing.
mean, if he's going from all 30 to all of a sudden just being the writer, he might just say, yeah, I want out.
I think he's done a good deal of like the writing already. Like most of the rough dialogue of the story that he's like already done is what I've heard. But if the
What
story,
is this
if they
Batman
change
even
the story,
about? Like,
it's
what
a
is-
standalone Batman movie. So just
Is it like an origin or like?
Yes. I mean, I hope so. Actually,
They
I don't
already
even
did
know.
They already
Never
did a
mind.
good bit of his origin in the Batman vs Superman.
You say they did a good bit of it. I would like to clarify. I do not think that it was a bit that was done well.
I
I
think it
don't
was done
think
very
they
well.
did. Really?
I was very impressed with their take on it as opposed to
Oh, really?
the Dark Knight Rises and the Christopher Nolan's Batman. I think that one was a lot weaker.
I don't
No,
know.
I
I
think
just
they
hated
just
Batman
kinda-
versus Superman.
I thought they just kind of shoved things in there and just be like, oh yeah, he kills people now. We're not gonna tell you why or like what happened, but yeah, there's that. I remember that one scene where like he just comes out of nowhere with like miniguns and rockets and starts just like murdering his way through like a convoy of cars, and I'm like, this is not Batman at all. Like I don't understand how. Is that my plate, by the way? I just realized.
Yeah, it is.
But he just like is murdering his way through a convoy of like trucks and stuff, and it has no explanation at all. Just says he's murdering people now. There's that plot right there, which is one of the reasons why I hate that fucking movie. It's terrible.
I don't mind it.
I know you don't mind it. We never had like a formal argument about it, but like, I don't know. What, it was a good movie. It was a terrible DC movie though, which is my problem.
It was a normal DC movie. It was a terrible movie.
I thought it was like shot like fine, but like just because like how it was supposed to be set up for like a giant like trilogy, not even trilogy, like a cinematic universe, it was poorly done.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't have been this. It should have been standalone Batman movie, Man of Steel, Wonder Woman. No.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, you're
Wonder
thinking
Woman
about
is-
it the way that Marvel is doing it, where they did all the standalones and then they brought them all together in Avengers. And I thought the whole point was DC was trying to do the opposite, where they have like bigger things, and then from that they break into standalones.
I cannot wait for the Wonder Woman standalone.
Oh, I'm
That is
so
going to be
excited.
the coolest movie ever.
Like-
That's the Israeli chick. What's her name? Like,
Gia Gadot.
I'm gonna look it up just because I know that you pronounced it
No,
so
I
wrong.
bet you that is
G-A-L,
Gil,
Godot.
Gia Gadot.
Gadot,
Yeah.
Gil Gadot, Beseder.
Listeners, I'm putting my hands up in the air right now because I was right for once.
Oh no, you
You-
weren't. I speak Hebrew.
I think you mean viewers.
Sorry, audience members, listening live right now. About 2 weeks after this is going up.
You actually had that right.
I know I had it right. That's
Yeah,
the
you're
joke.
making sure,
We
yeah.
are terrible at
Sure
jokes
you're
today.
right. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Have you can move on to the next one.
How far are we into this one topic? We're 12 minutes in.
Yeah,
There's no way we can stretch it any further. I'm not excited for the Batman
we
film.
shouldn't need to stretch it.
That's true too, but I
Let's
also
move
want
on
to
to
get
the
into like
next
the
topic.
overall.
Yeah, if we
Batman
are
film.
interested by the next one, which from reading your little line.
What is the next one? What is the next one?
Was that PewDiePie? That wasn't.
Uh-uh.
Stop it. No, I'm so
Yeah.
pissed about this.
Star Wars.
Alright,
What
so
about Star? What
do you know they came up with the title and they said The Last Jedi?
No, I did not know.
Oh.
Okay, so they came up with the title like recently and they said Star Wars The Last Jedi will be the title of episode 8.
Yeah.
I got the number right.
Good work.
And people were freaking out like, oh no, is it singular? Is it plural? Like, I don't know what's going on. They thought like one of them's gonna get
Yeah,
killed.
who's the last Jedi? Is
Who
it
is-
Luke? Is
yeah,
it
yeah, is it
someone
Luke?
else? Is it Rey? But then
Jar Jar
there's the whole
Binks?
debate. Yeah, it's Jar Jar. There's the whole
Jar Jar's
debate
a
over
Sith Lord.
is
So-
Jedi singular or is Jedi plural? Because Jedi can be
Interesting.
used to describe multiple people. So what
Right.
if they are together? They are the last Jedi, as opposed to just one Jedi. Or maybe there's a whole Jedi colony of hidden Jedi.
I think you're being too optimistic.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you're getting too excited about this because they just came out and said that it's plural because of
They
other
did?
languages. They
It's
like
plural?
translated to
Oh, they
German to like
translated it?
Spanish and like they had like the plural like
So it is plural.
yeah it's like some
Good,
lost
because I don't want
Jedis.
any.
That's
I don't want
good.
anyone
I think
else to die.
One Last Jedi wouldn't make sense, but the Last
No,
Jedi
I
as
think
a
it'd be
group.
a badass movie if they killed Rey off. That'd be great.
Fuck you.
That would be.
Well,
a
Rey's not even a
great-
Jedi yet.
I know, but like it's like they hype her up. Like not even like she has to die. Like maybe she turns over to the Sith.
It'd be cool.
She
That would be
won't.
good.
She's the
I want
foil
her
to
to
Kylo
turn.
Ren.
If she turned into the Sith,
No.
that would be the
She
coolest.
won't be because she's his foil.
I
That's
think
how
I think
basic
Luke.
acts.
I think Luke should have turned evil in Episode 6. I think because he was going there, he was on the path, and all of a sudden he was like, "No, I'm good," and then he almost died. But
That exact voice.
yeah, pretty similar. And I think that was a mistake in the writing. George Lucas did it just to sell toys, because it's easier to sell a hero toy than a villain toy.
Oh, but a good villain is so much better than a good hero.
I'm not
I agree, but
They sold the shit out of that Silver Trooper girl that fucking.
Captain
who
Phasma.
had like 3 lines.
Yeah, Captain Phasma.
You're not
She
gonna throw
kicked
me in that
ass.
trash compactor, are you? Cuts the next scene, she's not there, and it's just like, that's great. Spent $60 on a toy for no apparent fucking reason.
Is that what you did?
The coolest
I didn't
Star
know,
Wars.
of course not. I'm not gonna buy a toy for. It's so stupid.
They made some cool Star Wars toys for that,
They
like
made some
the
really
BB-8,
cool Star Wars toys.
the BB-8 like rover kind of thing where
The
you
one
can
that
just drive it
actually-
around.
Yes.
Yeah, they made 2 of them. There was like a $100.
There's like the bigger one that wasn't as good and the smaller one that was like high tech.
Like the $100 Target one, which was just like an RC car, and then there's the one that has a mind of its own, has its own AI, and you can actually get it to. You can just give it programs with your phone. It'll do the craziest stuff. It's awesome.
It's
But
probably last
it was like
week,
$150.
that's
That
it.
was more expensive.
I'm sure it would last more than that because it's already like the technology was already there. It was a toy that was just a ball, and then they were like, "Hey, we're gonna make one that also has the
Magnets.
little doohickey on top."
Magnets.
Fuck, that's so stupid. It's gonna break after 1 week. If my child ever asked me to buy him that, I would just be like,
Laugh in his face, spit on him, kick him, throw him back in
Spit
the
on
basement.
him.
just fuck him.
If any comes
Literally,
basement
I'll say
kids
fuck
ask for
you.
toys.
Him. The greatest presents I got, they were the ones that last like forever. Like
Socks.
Hey, socks. I don't know. An airsoft rifle. I got that. That lasted.
I got an airsoft rifle. I had a couple of those.
Yeah.
Shoot
Still
your
do.
eye out.
I'm
No, I
pretty
shot almost my sister.
One time I gave my little brother Christopher an army hat. I had him run around, and then
You shot
him.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck? I mean, that's
How
actually
can you be
pretty
mad at me
Yeah.
for throwing tape at you when you shot your brother?
He consented.
Okay, fine.
cool. It's all about consent.
Consent is everything.
Alright, you're right.
Consent is like a
I
cup
always
of
ask
tea.
for consent.
Consent is like a cup of tea.
Quote University Mound.
That was a weird video. I don't know. I think everybody got too excited about this. It's like there's not even a trailer out yet.
I know.
There doesn't have to
It's-
be a trailer out.
There has to be. This movie is like, I understand that it was like episode 7, and there was like a lot of hype behind it because there was no movie that came out since then.
7 was like all build up to what's going to happen next, though.
Yeah, I understand that. but,
Yeah,
like,
so
there
now I
wasn't
want to
another-
know what happens next.
I understand that because there was no Star Wars film like before that for like a good couple of 20 years. I'm not
Not 20 years.
I'm not including the fucking prequels.
You have to include the
No, I'm not
prequels.
including
Those are
You
Star Wars.
gotta.
People
They
like.
ruined everything, but you got to include them.
All right, fine.
You can't-
It has been like 7 years since they came out with another Star Wars film, and then they come out with this one, and I understand like people are excited for it because it's like we were finally getting a good Star Wars film, but like this one's just like, okay, we're just getting another Star Wars film. Like we had
It was
one last
good.
year.
It was good.
What, 7?
Yeah.
7, it was
Yeah,
good.
it was good.
Yeah.
All right. And
Eight's gonna be fantastic.
7 was all like building up to bigger and better things, which is what 8 and 9 are going to be.
I understand that, but like I understand why people are getting so excited for whether or not it meant was plural or singular or something. Like I just want
because
to wait for a actual
Nothing has been
trailer.
released yet, so yeah, when they release a little bit of information, people are going to try to like find out as much as possible based off of it.
I think that's dumb.
I think
like,
you're dumb.
I know I'm dumb. I do stupid shit. Like this is just one of the stupid shits like I just don't do because it's just like I don't understand it at all. It doesn't make sense to me. I just want to see a trailer. That's it. Then I'll
Trailer
get
will be
excited.
out. I think the movie comes out in about 10 months now.
It's December.
December. So yeah, about 10 months. And give us like 3 more months, then I think we'll see something.
I'm getting old Star Wars film now. It's just like they're happening too frequently now.
What do you mean? You don't like the standalones?
We had 7 yeah, I understand standalones.
I
but, like,
love the standalones. Oh my
I don't
gosh.
like having a Star Wars film every single year now.
Why are you complaining? It's just a lot of a good thing, Kellogg. Why are you complaining
That's
about
like saying
this?
there's having a lot of coke is a good thing. It's like some things you just want
Do you
in
mean
moderation.
the
cocaine.
drug
he means
or
cocaine.
the-
He means cocaine.
Good kind or bad?
No,
kind?
coke as in like
They're both the good
They're
kind.
both the good kind. I don't really see an issue.
Yeah, it's like you want everything in moderation, so you better appreciate them. If you have coke
Yeah,
every
and if
single
I
day,
wait
you're
an
like, I don't-
entire year for an awesome movie, that's okay.
I think that if you really have an issue with it, you can just not watch the standalones and wait 2 years in between each movie. How about that?
But here's the thing: I was really excited about Rogue One.
'Cause
I
it
was
was
more excited
awesome.
for Rogue One than
And Rogue One,
Episode
I think, was better
I
than
think
episode
Rogue
7.
One was Rogue One was better than episode 7,
Absolutely
but I wasn't
is.
more excited for it.
No, I was more excited about Rogue One.
Oh.
I was excited. I'm more
Part of-
excited for Rogue One than episode 8. That
Part
was
of why I liked Rogue One so much was that I didn't have such high expectations for it, and I went to see it, and it blew my fucking mind. You know, like
yeah.
it,
They
it
were
didn't
able,
have all the build up.
they just captured the essence of episode 4 so well
Perfectly.
that it was fantastic. Rather than just copying the story of it, they just captured the essence.
Well, I
Episode
think
7
that episode
copied
7,
the story.
but I think it did a decent job capturing the essence. But like
Yes.
Rogue One did so much better. But also Rogue One takes place in the middle of everything happening, so I felt like
Or
there
forget it.
was more weight on them to do that better. I don't know.
I agree.
We're really burning through these topics right now. We're like 20.
We've got an extra topic to talk about at the end, though, so it's okay.
What do you mean?
Surprise.
You mean more filler and shit?
No, diplomacy.
Oh, well, yeah, you did that.
Aw.
Alright, well, how many people in here watch?
Wants to kill me.
I mean, you're.
It's not
I do
difficult,
not.
but-
Turkey's like.
I don't think anyone
Watch
else does.
No, they definitely. Do you watch American Horror Story?
No.
Wow. Alright,
No.
never mind. This is a shitty topic then. Well then,
You
shit.
can have a monologue.
But what was the topic?
Well, the topic was about American Horror Story and how they're making their new season after the 2016 election. and
Oh,
how-
I'm so excited
Oh,
for that.
actually?
Alright, I
That's
do not know
interesting.
American Horror
Yeah.
Story, but I do know that
Wow,
I
that's
would
very
watch the
interesting.
shit out of that.
I don't know.
Wait, so what is it? It's about the election?
It's like a take on the 2016 election. I don't know how it is, but it's like probably gonna be like murderous. Like
Shout out to South Park's take on the 2016 election.
I
I
didn't
didn't
see
watch
it.
that.
Was it very good?
Have you seen it? No,
I don't watch
anyone?
South Park.
More or less, it was Giant Douche versus Turd Sandwich. And I think Giant Douche was Donald Trump, and then Turd Sandwich was Hillary Clinton. And they actually kind of, as the election went on, they kind of followed what they were doing, and so they had like 2 episode endings that were like written. And then
Right.
when Giant Douche won, they had to go with the Giant Douche one.
Did they ever release the turd sandwich one?
I don't think so. I don't think they will. I don't think they finished they wrote it, but they didn't
Actually, like show
produce it. Yeah.
I
Because
understand that.
South Park, they make their episodes like the week that they're due. Like, if for episode 1 of the season is due on Sunday, right? The Sunday before is when they start writing.
Like SNL?
Yeah, yeah. But they're done hours before the episode has to
Yeah,
air.
they really
sometimes.
push their deadlines.
As late as possible. It's absurd.
That's weird.
Hey Kellogg,
Mm.
I just want to prove that I'm better than you. 19 people have liked my
I know.
post.
Even my fucking aunt liked your post.
Wait, actually?
Fucking Melissa.
Aw, Melissa. That's so nice.
I don't know
Did
where
she
I-
like your post?
She liked my post.
Oh, okay.
But she
it would have
really
been funny
wants
if
a
she
your
only
post.
liked mine.
I don't understand it. I'm not gonna get mad about it though. Who cares?
Woo, I have 20.
But yeah, I'm not excited for it because it's just like, what was the one horror story that I liked? The Witches one. The Witches was actually really good, but after that, I didn't like any other one.
Mm-hmm.
Snooping.
Freak House was weird.
Yeah.
I don't like clowns either.
I saw most of the first season, and that's it.
Oh, the one with the
The first one, the American.
when the
Horror-
mom's fucking the son.
What?
Yeah, that happened.
Well, I guess I haven't seen that much of the first season.
Really?
Spoilers.
That was something that came out like 2007. That was like the big thing.
It's all right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was never gonna watch it.
That was the first season. That was the whole like twist. There's like this guy in a gimp suit that's
That's
literally
hella
just like
gross.
prancing around the house, and like the wife, like the mother is like having sex with it constantly, and it's like, oh shit, that's my son, and then she like dies. That's the season 1 of American Horror Story. If you want to watch it, that's it.
Well, now there's no need.
That's it. That's the whole entire thing. The dude from not Star Trek, Heroes,
Wait.
not the Asian one, the white one.
I don't see the world through those eyes.
The Asian American, not the Asian American actor that looks like Freddie Wong. He looks like Freddie Wong.
I don't know who
Alright,
you're
maybe my
talking about. I've never.
references.
What is Heroes?
You never heard of Heroes?
Mm-mm.
Has anybody heard of Frios?
Frios. Yeah, I've heard
Heroes.
of Frios.
Heroes.
You mean the TV show?
Is that like the stuff you put in your fridge?
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, I've
fold?
heard of it.
I've heard of
I've
it.
never seen it.
Or is that's
I'm
free
gonna
on?
stretch.
Oh yeah.
No, the guy, I'm not. We're getting off topic again. But no, he was on it, and then he was like one of the big characters. But I only remember the mom having sex with the son. That's it. So I was just like, that's weird.
It's gross.
Of course, it's gross. It's,
Oh, did
Legalize
you
it.
guys see the
Andrew.
Might be the
Nick,
worst
note
thing
the
I've said.
song.
Legalize it.
Holy shit.
Wait, what?
Said hashtag legalize it. Or just legalize it or something.
You can make it a hashtag.
Should make it
I'm gonna make that sound bit. That's
Everyone
what I'm gonna do.
hashtag legalize it. Yeah.
Oh shit! I can't believe you said that. That's fucking great. Do you want to talk about that?
We can.
What is
We
it
can
on?
talk
Did
about
you
that.
say
We
it
don't
on
have to.
something?
Talk about
Yeah.
it. 'cause we're
Or no, this is
burying
better.
it.
This is
Legalize
better.
it?
Yeah.
About incest.
Yeah, go about
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna do some reading.
Never
She's
mind.
like, why are we laughing? Fake weed is great.
Weed is my second favorite thing to legalize.
That's your first one.
Incest.
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 Oh my god.
Oh,
When I watched Game of Thrones for the first time and I couldn't keep track of all the character names, what were they called? Incest Twins 1 and 2.
There's Game of Thrones. There's incest.
It's just a lot of incest.
That's why I don't watch it.
Murder. Okay, but the
Wait,
murder
you're
is
so
great,
against
Kellogg.
incest,
You
you
would,
won't
Kellogg,
watch the
you would have
show.
loved Game of Thrones.
I'm sorry, I'm so against
But
incest.
it's
I'm
a
sorry.
good show.
I'll
Like,
lower my standards
Yeah.
below incest.
Well, Game of Thrones is like one of the best shows on television.
It's so
Mm.
good.
Don't the awards speak
Actually,
for
no, yeah,
themselves.
never mind. Well, yeah, one of the best. Fine. I'm not gonna say the best.
No, but one of the best.
I don't know. That's
Fuck,
also
he's hit.
personal.
It's a fight for a different day.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I'll watch it again. But like, I don't get it. I don't like fantasy. I don't like dragons, spells, wizards.
Sound like my mom,
I know, right?
but she's a Jehovah's Witness.
No.
Is your mom actually?
Not at all.
God damn. We could have totally played at the angle.
I don't even
I can edit this
understand where
out.
that came from.
We can
Like,
edit this out. I can edit out that last bit, and you can just talk about your mom.
No,
So I
you
could
can't,
say-
Kellogg. You've tried to edit bits
Wait,
of
wait,
things
so
out.
I
It
have.
never worked.
I censored
If
your
we just
bit.
stop right here, we can just say the whole thing again.
Yes.
What was the exact line?
I don't know.
My mom is a Jehovah's Witness.
My mom is a Jehovah's Witness.
Really?
Yeah.
Please tell us more.
She wouldn't let me play with action figures when I was a kid because she told me that my action figures that look like wizards support magic, and magic is only for God.
I'm not laughing at their beliefs at all. I'm just laughing at the comedy behind it.
There is a Jehovah's Witness commercial though, straight up, that does that. It's an animation
Really?
that this mom takes away the boy's doll because it's a wizard, and
Some super crazy Jews wouldn't let their kids play with toys of animals that were unkosher. So like, can't have Mickey Mouse. Like,
Really?
Only the super crazies.
Wait, mouse isn't kosher?
No.
Oh, I don't know that.
How do you determine if
It's creepy
something's
as fuck.
kosher or not?
A
I thought it was
lot
just
of
something
rules where if
important.
you actually want
Like,
me to explain it, I
straight up.
can because
damn.
they drilled
It's-
it into my head. But it's not that interesting. For land animals, they have to have split hooves and chew their cud.
I really should figure out what
So
they're talking
cows
Yes,
are kosher?
we
Yes.
should play it.
that's why I can,
about. Wait, I understand that.
eat
Gotcha.
hamburgers.
Explain. Welcome to the new skit that we're doing. We're having Gabby explain Judaism. What is
I-
kosher? What is not kosher?
And there's a fuck ton of rules.
Goes with every
Basically,
single
it's
one.
like for every like types of animals, like there are specific requirements that they have to meet, and then also you have to slaughter the animals in the most like humane way possible, basically,
Got it. Gunshot.
and then like treat.
That's how you do it.
Well, okay, but like this is biblical most humane way, so it's with a
No,
really
that shit.
short knife, like not short, really sharp. Crap, fucking
If
chair.
it's short, that's more of an issue.
Swiss Army knife.
Just a lot of times. No,
You
it's a
got it,
really
Kat.
sharp knife. Really quickly.
It's humane. Don't worry.
So like
It's
giraffes would be kosher, but you don't know where on their very long neck to cut, so you can't eat them.
Challenge accepted.
Are you talking about giraffes or cows?
Giraffes.
I would give.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
we were talking about
because
cows
cows
before. I
have
didn't know
long
we made
neck.
a jump to giraffes.
How much money would you pay to kill a giraffe? And then
None. I would just kill the
I
giraffe.
was
No.
gonna pay money to do
Like-
I
that.
would pay money to save a giraffe.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like giraffes, but if you never wanted to eat one,
No.
Have
Yes,
you?
absolutely.
thank you, someone.
My dad ate lion once.
Really?
He said it was really tough and gamey and not worth it at
Badass as
all.
fuck, man. Like,
Yeah, if
you could
I-
say you're like, I killed a giraffe.
What are you eating? Giraffe. I ate it. After I
And
killed
killed it. Fucking
My
shot
mom
it with a
used my
spear.
mom used to trick me into eating
Shot
shit
it
like
with
that
a
in
spear.
China.
Bring
We'd
a
be in
harpoon
China,
gun
and
to
my mom would
land
be
and
like,
then harpoon a giraffe.
How?
How would you kill a giraffe?
With your bare hands.
If you're hunting, if you're
You
those
strangle
things
it.
can kick. You'd be gone. I feel
Just
like you'd
have
have
to climb up its neck and just chokehold.
Oh,
Chokehold.
God.
No, I just
They
wait
can
for like
shake their
past
necks
the
like
tree.
crazy.
Oh yeah, I know.
I would just wait on a tree and like wait for it to pass, like jump on its neck and like start to strangle it. Like
I feel like I would bring like a harpoon
I
gun
fed a giraffe once.
and use a harpoon to take it out,
no, I would use a silver.
or use a
Yeah.
lasso.
You
Get
feed it
around the neck.
leaves.
Yeah.
Break its
Really
neck.
cute. It'll just go off.
This is
Depends on
terrible.
who, right?
Attached to a
I kind
car.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Attach it to a
We're
car.
having too many conversations at once.
He's talking about attaching a lasso to a giraffe's neck and then attaching it to a car and just driving really
giraffes
fast.
could honestly run pretty fast. Like,
No, but
they'll
not
keep up
if,
with you
if
for
a
a
giraffe's
while.
like this and you just drive really quickly. That giraffe's neck.
Like
is
behind the giraffe. Too.
Yeah, giraffe doesn't
Okay.
see it coming.
It's like a chariot.
I don't like this conversation
I
very
love it.
much anymore.
Human disasters.
I would just use a Civil War cannon.
You're the what?
Are you kidding me?
What did you say?
A Civil War cannon.
Oh,
You should not be laughing so hard.
Sorry.
Are we gonna edit
Jehovah's.
No.
Is giraffe murder not kosher?
I said it is if you do it right.
So it is. It's kosher. We
It's
can talk
crun-
about it.
It's crunchy granola.
It is not crunchy granola.
I went out and I killed my own giraffe.
That's like savage points, but that's not crunchy granola. You'd have to be like barefoot and like with
Oh,
a
yeah, I
man
would-
bun.
This is natural.
And
I would naturally.
Okay.
That's the only
It's
way.
humane. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna make a big deal of it.
What are you eating? Organic giraffe.
My mom used to trick me into eating shit in China. We would be like at a restaurant. She's like, "Gabby, eat this," and I'm like, "What is it?" She goes, "It's like beef," and I go, "Oh, so it's not beef." That's what I do now. But when I was little, I'd be like, "Okay." She's like, "Do you like it?" And I'm like, "Sure." She's like, "It's camel. Have fun." And I'm just like, "Oh, I hate
Wait,
myself."
so you've eaten camel, but you give a shit for giraffe? Camel's not much better than giraffe.
No.
Okay,
right
but
now.
I didn't kill the camel by myself with my bare hands.
Fair enough.
I'd rather do that than like have someone kill. Like it's different.
I'd
like,
rather kill it myself.
Yeah, I don't
Not
want to
'cause
have
I like killing
some
things,
dude
but
in Africa, like,
Because that way I'm the
responsible.
responsibility
It's
is on
me.
me. Exactly.
That's
yeah.
like Game of Thrones, right? Like Stark, didn't he say you have to
Yeah,
do
exactly.
your own
Ned
execution?
Stark.
Hey, we made the entire loop back to the conversation. I didn't
Okay.
think we could do it.
We just came full circle.
When you
Full
first said I'd rather kill myself, I thought you meant you'd rather like kill yourself
No.
than
No,
kill
he'd
like,
rather
the
kill the
giraffe.
giraffe
That giraffe
himself
is gone
with
Yeah.
his
so
bare
quick.
hands.
If
This
it's me or the
podcast
giraffe,
is
the
taking
giraffe
forever.
is done. Real quick. My mom actually used to do something similar. She used to call all food chicken. This is brown chicken if we're eating beef. This is normal chicken if we're eating chicken. And so I thought every meat I was eating was chicken until I was like 5. It was
That's
bad.
awesome.
That's late. That's really
It's
late.
really
Wow.
late. I did not learn a lot of things till very late. Like Santa. I straight up thought he was real till middle school.
Yeah, me too.
I ruined Santa for a bunch of kids.
That's fucked up.
A lot of my Jewish friends have done that. It makes
Yeah,
it
you don't
triggers me.
realize that it's like a thing that people actually believe.
Well, your Jewish parents should start telling their kids, be like, just don't fuck it up for everyone else.
Daddy, don't fuck this up
these
for all the
these
other
kids have a really magical couple of years, and if you take it away from them,
No, are you kidding
they'll-
me? As soon as you tell a little kid, all of your friends believe this, but it's not true, they're gonna be like, "Hey, guess what, fuckers?" Like,
They should just tell their kids that Santa's real, that Santa just doesn't love them.
no, because
What?
Santa always skips their house. It's the only thing to say.
That's actually solid.
Actually, I think you're told that Santa's not real a bunch of times when you're younger, like by different people. There's always some kids in preschool who say it.
But you never
But
believe
it's
them.
exactly. It's just the only difference is there's a certain point where you believe it or not.
Right.
So I don't think telling a kid that Santa's not real is gonna actually do anything. Because if they have faith, they're gonna be like, "You're dumb. That's not true. Santa's
Yeah.
completely real." Then they're gonna ask their parents. Then their mom's gonna tell them. Then they're gonna cry on their mom's lap, even though they're in middle school because they missed Santa so much.
That
I
sounds
just
a
said
little
whatever.
personal.
No, not at all.
Viewers, you can't see this, but Andrew is looking sadly off into the distance and contemplating his life.
Wiping
Wiping away
his tears.
You can hear him hit the microphone. You okay there? You want to take a minute? Recuperate yourself?
I think I'm good.
Holly, what are you going to talk about?
What?
No, this is the new bit. Holly has to come to every podcast with something to talk about.
No, the best thing is Holly has to think of the thing while at the podcast.
I don't like this bit.
Well, think of something quick because this is dead air.
Talk about how you don't like this bit.
Alright. I don't like being
And that was
put on
Holly's
spot.
bit. Let's
Thank
move
you,
on.
Andrew.
That's great, thank you.
You're the
I can
best.
see where Holly talked because there's like a noticeable difference where the levels are a little bit lower. And Andrew immediately starts talking and you see the jumps. That's solid. Wow, I got you got.
Stop.
Why do you
I just
stop
know.
it?
I just want to see it. I can edit it out either way, but like it's just it's cool.
Bitch, no, you can't.
I can edit out anything.
Stop saying you can edit it out because if you edit it out, then you shouldn't have a record that you edited out. Like, you shouldn't say it because then
I'm gonna
they're
edit.
gonna know that something's missing that you edited out.
I mean, it's pretty noticeable when I played like Anna's scream over something. When Gabby said that thing, I had.
So
to
you don't
play-
even mean edit it out.
Stop.
You just mean censor it.
Oh, censor. Yeah.
Oh, it's completely different.
Yeah. But the
You don't need. You're not gonna
editing it
censor
out
a
is just
cloud.
removing that
I'm not
entire
gonna leave it like.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just,
why I was saying
everybody-
you can't do that. You've tried.
Oh yeah, no. That's
Yeah,
why,
if you want to play the
censor
sound of like fucking rain over us talking or whatever,
Yeah,
do
no,
your
I just
worst.
do censor it. That's it. I'm not gonna edit out make silence. I just place Anna scream over something, and it actually works out
The
pretty
sound.
well.
The sound
I don't know
engineer,
how.
everyone.
It sounds great though. The first episode, the second episode, when you eventually hear it, will be great.
Let's let the listeners decide if it sounds great or not.
Actually,
No. You think it's great.
I'm telling you, it's great. It's
You're too
hard.
proud of your own work.
I spent 45 minutes trying to figure out how to copy and paste sound bits into Audacity, so you have to figure that out.
Audacity.
Audacity.
I'm terrible
I
at
heard
fucking
it.
speaking.
We know.
I also got like 6 hours of sleep last night. 'Cause damn it, I gotta edit that out. Fuck.
You mean bleep it out?
Nick, note to
Censor it.
self, censor that. Damn it.
Nick, note to self, stop being a little bitch.
Amen.
Nick, note to self, edit Gabby's voice out so that every single time she speaks, it's just Anna talking for the first.
Just
I
like
have
out
the
of
power.
context conversations that Anna like put in.
Or better,
Baltimore is great, guys.
we could get
No one
Anna
dies in
to
Baltimore.
voice over everything
that's
that
even
Gabby
better.
said in the entire episode.
What?
I'm so attacked right now.
Just like elongate
Word
Anna's
to word.
scream.
Yeah. So Anna, how you doing? Put something in there.
I'll put something in there. We'll find out.
Fun fact, we're all sitting in my room. You guys are assholes.
We are sitting in her room. We're also sitting on
Ah!
the bed, though.
Why would you say that?
Edit out.
Someone move on to the next topic.
What's the
That's
next topic?
you. You know.
Is it filler and shit yet?
No, not yet. We have one more.
Oh, this is okay. This is actually a good one. Burger King offers adult meal at Valentine's Day.
What'd you say?
wait.
Hold up.
What holiday?
Valentine's Day.
Can you say it a little slower?
Don't be dumb.
Valentine's Day.
Don't
Wait,
do
wait.
that. Don't.
Just so everyone can hear, he is saying
Valentine's Day.
times. Like
Times.
it's time.
I know that. I know. That's how I pronounce
Well,
it.
just so you
No.
know it's
So
you
wrong.
know
I
that
know
you're
it's
wrong.
wrong.
You know
You
it's
know that you're being a
incorrect.
little
It's
bit.
because no one corrected me when I was a child, and now I just
Nick,
have it.
Okay, but
Can
now
you
you have.
say Valentine?
I can say Valentine, but when I'm in the heat
No,
of
no, you
conversation-
didn't say it. You said
You
it.
still said it wrong.
Still
Okay.
said it wrong.
It's because that's how I grew up saying it. I can't correct myself.
No.
I
Okay,
know
but
it's
now
wrong.
you have 4 people saying, "Stop being a
Listen.
little bitch."
I
and fix
understand
it.
that.
No.
But I can't
Listen to what
correct
I'm
it.
saying. If you're reading something and it's just pretend this was a word. Pretend Tine was a word.
Okay.
Time.
Time.
Valentine.
Can you put Valentine together?
Valentine.
Don't do that.
Valentine.
I don't know why
Don't
I can't
do
do
that.
it. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's
So we
just
have
because I went-
Tenacity, we have Mick, like
I'm telling you, it's just because I went 8 years of my life, or not even 18, like 18 years of my life, no one corrected me at all on it.
You weren't corrected till this year.
Nobody ever said anything to me.
Did you not
That's
have
alright.
friends
Is this
that
why you
cared
didn't
about
have
you?
I did
Valentine's?
That's actually why. I did have noticeably less candy in my bag compared to
Because you said it wrong.
I was also a kid saying like really fucked up shit. So like
Yeah.
I wasn't exactly expecting.
Human
so.
disaster example A. I actually thought the state, Wyoming, was pronounced Wyoming until last year.
Aww.
It's a name, right?
Yeah, it is.
Or
Why-
Naomi.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was
You
not-
messed up Wyoming.
So did I.
No, I understand Holly's mistake.
Wyoming.
My mistake too.
It's
Wyoming.
not Wyoming.
Hey Disha, what's the biggest city in Maryland?
Montgomery County.
Fucker.
Ooh.
Actually, I think it's Baltimore.
It is, but we don't have to acknowledge
the
that
joke.
useless piece of shit city.
Well, then you do the next biggest city, not a county.
Montgomery County's a city.
Annapolis would be the next biggest city.
There's a graph where the
Montgomery
joke
County
is
is
just
not a
tanking
city.
like through the
We know.
line over time, and the joke is just
She did.
gone below the line.
It was a running joke from last
Oh.
episode.
Which
But
Burger
that's
King
okay.
offers adult meal at Valentine's Day.
wait, Nick.
What is
When?
included
Wait, when?
in the adult meal?
Oh
don't
my
know.
goodness gracious! A blindfold,
What if there's a
a
dildo?
feather duster,
Not a blindfold; it's a sleeping mask that you call. Like,
That's
That's
called a
it's called a
blindfold.
I don't
and
call
then
it.
one of those like wire
not-
things
yeah,
that
I
you
said
put on
it.
the head,
My
Ooh, head
roommate-
massager.
or on other places.
My roommate has one. I can ask him what he calls it.
It doesn't matter what you call it. When you're using it for like Valentine's Day stuff, it's a blindfold.
No, I don't think that any of this stuff is like sexual at all. None of this like makes
It
sense.
absolutely
What
is.
are you talking about? There's a
It
feather duster in the
absolutely
thing that you
is.
like
It's
scratch your head
called-
with.
The feather duster
It's
is
the
instant
adult. Oh my god!
sensation.
It's the adults meal plus adult toys.
Yeah, it is
like,
absolutely
I
is.
hit a button.
There's soft
Did you-
core.
oh boy.
What was it?
That would be the.
Okay, so we're recording again because
I-
Gabby turned off the computer
Stop!
and
It was
almost
an
lost the
accident.
entire
I'm really
recording.
sorry.
That would have scared.
Gabby secretly wants to sabotage the
The
whole thing.
entire episode. So
Why the fuck would I let you fuckers in my room?
she has a very valid
Plan.
point.
Yeah, she keeps saying she hates the sound of her own voice. So this could be.
Ooh, true fact. Sabotage.
Yeah, she could
Hey
be.
Nick, can I see your computer
Guys,
again?
I said sabotage in the episode title. This was all part of it. Backstabbing.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's what I said, right? Backstabbing.
Backstabbing. Yeah, it's not the same as sabotage.
Yes.
Where I come from, they're one and the same.
Yeah, I think they would be one and the same.
Well,
just
it's
casually-
backstabbing is a method of sabotage.
I casually just throw door references in my everyday life.
I haven't seen a single one of those.
Another.
movies. So we're gonna go 10 minutes.
When is the TGI Friday thing?
I think we're whenever.
Did you say?
Oh, it's tonight?
Just so everyone knows,
Didn't you
TGI
say-
Fridays is not sponsoring us, but they have the most amazing deal of the century: $10 unlimited appetizers.
I'm gonna ride in the back of Andrew's truck.
Do not say that because the
That's
police are
incriminating.
listening.
That is
The
literally
police are listening.
I was joking.
Good
Nick,
save.
censor that out.
You got it.
You're gonna have to do like a 30-minute long Anna scream over the part.
We have to bring Anna into the studio just to do longer screeches and screams, just so we
We
can.
can
Just
text
bring
her-
her in to record it.
We can actually text her right now to do her apology part.
Ooh, should we bring her in?
That'd be pretty funny.
Just to
actually.
apologize for
Just
all
to
the
apologize for all
fuck-ups.
the shit that we did wrong.
Same people's names.
Just wanna call her.
Gabby turning off the computer.
It was an
Oh
accident.
wait,
I'm sorry.
I have a couple things. I did, by chance, get 2 random calls today.
Oh shit! I forgot.
One from
Yes.
New Jersey and one from Massachusetts, and I thought maybe we could just call them back on the air.
Come to Gabby's
Does that sound
room.
good?
Yep.
Just so everyone knows, Disha is on her
We need
phone
you.
calling Anna right now.
Anna, it's really
Okay.
important.
Hurry the fuck up. Bye.
So first we can just call the New Jersey number, and I'll put it on speakerphone. I'll let you guys all talk. It's not me.
I'll listen to it just to make sure it's not
Yeah.
screeching.
Let me just turn this on.
Dog, could you connect an aux cord to those headphones?
I'm excited.
I'm not.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice
See if
messaging
there's a name.
system.
Yeah, who knew that voice messages play the phone numbers back once again? I did not know that, so that happened. We gotta bleep that out. Sorry.
It's okay. It
Dog,
was only
can you
half the
connect an aux
numbers.
cord to those headphones?
Alright, now let's try the Massachusetts
Yes, I
number.
lost this.
It was the
I
fact
have
that
a
it was
couple
2
in
numbers
aux
in
cords
one
for
day
you.
that was really strange for me. Usually I get one of these maybe a day, but this was both at the same time. Like, while I was at the gym. The same 1 hour period. This is Massachusetts. Oh shit, I hope this isn't my drug dealer.
You should have his number on your phone, man.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't actually.
Well, don't save this.
Could have
my
been calling
drug
me from a
dealer.
different number. I only know one guy in Massachusetts.
Tension builds.
Your call has been forwarded
This is
to an
so
automated voice
anticlimactic.
messaging system.
This one might have a name.
So yeah, oops. Again. Happened again. Sorry. We're really bad at this.
What if we prank like Star 67 or whatever, Burger King, and ask them if they still sold their adult?
Toys.
Yeah.
Do it.
Not it. My
Not
phone's
Yeah, do it
8%
to you.
battery. 8%.
Alright, Disha.
My phone, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I can't do it.
She just doesn't want to pay the money of a Star 67 call.
Does that
You
cost
have to
extra?
pay for it?
Yeah, I think so. It's a service.
Well, Tisha,
I think it's like not a lot, but
that you.
it's a premium service. It's all you.
What if my parents are like, what the fuck?
Then you'd be like,
Say that you're
"Here's
trying
a
to
dollar,
order adult
Mom."
toys.
Sorry. Speaking of which, I need money for the appetizers. I only have $6.
You don't have $10?
$6. I can get it.
I can cover you.
So upon the request of one of the individuals who were on the podcast last week. We're going to censor out this little minute and a half due to it was a bit longer and it took us a while to realize that we shouldn't have been talking about it at that point. So, yeah, sorry about that.
No.
Fuck.
My mom's totally gonna listen to this. Andrew, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness.
Too much editing.
Yes, you are, Tina.
Andrew, I can cover you if you need the $4.
I'll pay you back at some point if I can't find money. I found like
I
35.
Actually, I think I owe you $4 exactly.
Really?
Yeah. I owe you
Do
2
you want chocolate?
instances of
Cake
$1.50.
Yes.
You're right.
That's not $4.
No, it's not. It's $3. But wait, was it
Oh,
$1.50?
didn't you have something last night?
It was-
That's 167.
I could
So-
just give you $4.
So
I have
vague.
$4.
$4 worth.
Thank you for staying vague about this. I didn't want to do any more editing.
What's
Hey,
obvious
Kellogg,
what we're
pass
talking
the
about?
ball.
No.
You're gonna have to just cut this whole.
No.
chunk
That
out.
was no. That
Tisha,
was
you're
fine.
doing another line?
Also, oh, thank you. We.
Because
Yeah.
Holly only spoke 5 times, so I'm gonna keep it in.
This episode is only
So,
gonna be,
Holly,
like, 10
anything you
minutes
say, no
long.
matter
Well-
how incriminating, can stay in. Does
I
your
mean-
shirt say I Heart College Park?
Yeah.
Did
Did
you not?
get
It was
that
a free
shirt?
T-shirt.
Where did you guys get it? I want one.
It's like orientation.
Yeah,
got
at
it?
orientation.
Yeah.
David
What the
has
shit?
one.
I
What?
never got
David
one.
got one too. I didn't
Yeah.
get one.
This wasn't like a making fun of your shirt. I want one. I'm salty.
Uh,
Where did they just give them to everyone?
No.
It was at, there was like a little,
We went to the
bear
first
thing.
orientation there was. Right?
Fuck.
no.
No? I thought it was.
I don't think it was
It was
very
in
first one.
June. It was
Bullshit.
pretty early. It was before I graduated.
Yeah.
Anak is here.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's
Yay.
Anna.
Alright, and you're gonna
Anna.
apologize. Wrong.
We're on the air right now.
Guess
Can you
what we
apologize?
did wrong and apologize for that.
Guess what you did?
And apologize.
I'm guessing the audio quality might not have been the best, so I'm sorry for that.
No.
Probably accurate.
No, actually, I think it's actually.
I mean,
really
I
good.
did turn
It's
off
not
the
actually-
computer.
The computer did get turned off one
Gabby
time.
turned
I
off.
guess.
It was an accident.
Guess one thing for each of us.
Okay. Oof. Andrew probably did something embarrassing, so he's sorry for that.
That's
Yeah.
no, that's
That's
too
too
vague.
vague.
Y'all probably
Too
did something
vague?
embarrassing.
Yeah. Be honest. Be specific.
Andrew probably talked over a bunch of people, so
so
he's sorry for that. Holly probably didn't talk enough, so she's sorry for that.
True.
At least I didn't drop the bar
Disha
weightlifting.
probably got like crazy off task, so she's sorry for that.
You're on your phone right now, so she has a point.
You
Shut
dropped
up.
the bar weightlifting? You
Who
dropped
told you that?
it?
Who told
Doing
you
what?
that?
Doing what? Doing what?
Who told you that?
She
Was she
was-
benching?
Forward press.
Why did you tell them?
Wait, doing military press?
Forward press. Same as military, but in front.
Oh,
And you dropped
no.
it?
Like on you? Why did you tell them? I'm embarrassed about that.
You embarrassed me with the whole thing, so I just said it.
What whole thing?
Talking over people.
I'm supposed to. I was called in here to do that. You said, and I'm quoting, "I won't be all judgy. The gym is about personal gain." Yada yada yada.
Bullshit.
Are you kidding me? No.
Listen, don't worry, it's only
Guys,
going in the
If
podcast
we
forever.
walk to TGI Fridays, it'd be like an hour.
Alright,
Take
fine,
an
we
Uber.
won't walk.
Uber.
Anyway, Gabby probably.
Well,
Whoa.
she turned the computer off, actually. so.
Gabby probably also talked to other people, but she also. What?
We know that I turned off the computer. It was an
She
accident.
probably fucked up. She turned off the
Hey,
computer.
Alright,
guess
something
what?
else.
Fun fact,
Excuse
viewers,
her.
Anna thought that you could download more RAM.
Let's just
Shut the fuck
make
up.
us a roast
This is
Anna.
some kind of
Roasting
shit
This is so
show.
awesome.
Anna-
Last, like, 10
I
We
literally
bring in
just
Anna.
came in because Disha called. I hurried.
It
I
was like
was-
5 minutes.
I was in the shower.
Okay.
You answered the
You
phone
answered
in
my
the
call
shower.
in the shower. No, I was like done with the shower. Okay, I got out of the shower.
Okay, that's not-
Anna also thinks that most people eat their cereal dry, which is just blatantly false.
Yeah, viewers. Can you add both of these?
Listeners,
Listen,
they're
dry
listeners,
cereal
not viewers.
is really good.
Yes, it is, but most people do
No.
not eat it dry.
Okay, I feel like most people don't.
The vast majority don't.
Okay, what did Kellogg do
Every
wrong?
person we
What did
sampled.
Kellogg do wrong? Everything. He probably said that Anna was talking too loud when it was actually she wasn't talking loud enough, so it's fine.
Anna?
fine.
Actually,
Anna?
he said the N word.
No, actually,
like
you actually
4
did.
times.
You were
And we
talking a
bleeped them
little
all
bit
out.
loud.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
can show you
Anna,
the peaks after. It
Do you
was-
know what Nick's favorite holiday is?
Do you want me to say it?
Say the date of February 14th.
Okay, the date of February 14th.
No, that bitch.
No.
Smash try.
What
See?
holiday is celebrated?
Valentine's Day. I know I
Oh,
fucked it
that's
up.
pathetic.
I know I
You're
fucked it up.
pretty pathetic.
No one corrected me for
You are a
18 years of my
human
life.
disaster.
Listen,
It's
Nick,
Valentine's.
I know it's
You're like
Valentine's
you're an adult
Day.
now. I think you know how to pronounce words. You can
I'm
change
sorry,
it if you
Disha.
want.
You said his name wrong. He pronounces N's as M's. His name is Mick now.
Listen, Mick, it's fucking Valentine's
Listen,
Day.
Disha, what's the biggest city in Maryland?
Baltimore.
Woo woo.
God damn
Get
it,
the fuck
Anna.
out,
Get
Anna.
out. Get out right now.
What?
Leave. Out.
What am I supposed to say? Trash city.
You're
fake
out.
News.
Anna, you're out. There's the door.
No, I'm not leaving.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Especially because you embarrassed me in front of the listeners. Listeners.
At least you
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I really am. With the bar and everything. With you. And I cannot believe you dropped the bar. Did it hurt you? No. You said it was okay. You said, quote, it's not embarrassing and I'm not going to tell anyone.
No.
What?
That was really out of context. Can we do that again?
Dude,
I was gonna have Anna take us out. Anna, you're taking us out.
So take us out.
Oh, bye! Woo! Yay! Second podcast, third podcast. Woo!
You fucked up.
Everybody cheer! Yay!
No!